Have you ever felt that something in your life isn't working, as if you're trapped in a world designed to control you? If the answer is yes, know that you're not alone. Many people question the nature of our reality, wondering if we are living in a simulation. But what does it really mean to exist in a simulation, and how can we break free from it? It's time to understand that you are not going crazy. There is a way to escape this simulation. Before we dive deeply into the meaning of escaping the matrix and uncover the layers of control that surround us, I want to invite you to be part of this journey of knowledge and awakening. If you are interested in topics that challenge reality, make you question the status quo, and seek hidden truths, don't forget to like this video and share your opinions in the comments. Your participation is essential for expanding this debate and strengthening our community of truth seekers. To understand what it means to exit the matrix, we first need to comprehend what it represents. The matrix is a meticulously crafted system of control by a powerful elite, representing less than 1% of humanity, to maintain their dominance over the other 99%. Remember the Roman Empire, which kept its citizens content by offering free food and grand spectacles? Doesn't that remind you of the distractions and manipulations we face today? The matrix sustains itself with our consent, our energy, and our emotions, especially fear, renewing itself daily. But here is the crucial point. The choice to remain within this matrix or to break free from it has always been ours. Do you prefer to live in the chaos of the matrix or shine in a paradise? You have free will. However, if you spend all your energy maintaining the matrix, your free will becomes useless and inactive. The matrix is sustained by negative energy, especially emotions related to fear. The global elites have a special interest in preventing us from achieving personal freedom, treating this desire as a virus that threatens their precious matrix. They constantly attempt to suppress this aspiration. The truth about the matrix and its perpetuation is grounded in fear and low consciousness. Our finances, insurance policies, debts, and the political situation are all rooted in fear, fueling the matrix. We have been led to believe that Eden is a mythical place, inaccessible because of our supposed sins. This idea was planted to keep us subjugated and to limit our potential. Instead of seeking the truth within ourselves and the world around us, we are trapped in the limitations of the matrix, created by control structures designed to govern our minds and actions. These structures exploit our true nature, disconnecting us from the earth and its gifts. In the past, anyone who dared to preach freedom, emancipation, and personal sovereignty was quickly eliminated to prevent the spread of these ideas. These individuals represented a threat to the system, as they could awaken others and trigger a mass awakening. From an early age, we were led to believe that humanity is the pinnacle of creation, and that nature exists solely to meet our needs. However, the social structure of the matrix is oppressive and cruel, using fear, disunity, and illusions to maintain its control. Fortunately, there are those who are aware of the true situation. These individuals, known as light workers, act as icebreakers, penetrating the core of the matrix and destroying it from within. Their mission is to dismantle the old system and remind us that we have the power to create our own worlds, and that our true strength lies in unity and harmony with nature. The old system is slowly disintegrating, and humanity is reaching a crucial moment where the distinction between the interests of darkness and light becomes evident. This process is inevitable, and each of us plays a role in this period of transition. The true mission is not in material goods, but in harmony with ourselves and the world around us. By freeing ourselves from the matrix, we re-establish our connection with the earth, gaining a profound respect for all life and understanding our role in the great fabric of existence. We are entering a period of awakening and transformation. It is crucial to remember that we have the power to create a new world based on love, mutual understanding, and unity. Eden is not an unattainable myth. It resides within each of us, and we can bring it to reality by re-establishing our connection with the earth and with each other. We are on the brink of a new era, a new earth, as described by Dolores. We are witnesses to the Great Awakening, which spiritual masters and seers have spoken about for centuries. As a collective humanity, we have the opportunity to navigate this transition together. The old world, with its systems of control, is disintegrating, and we play a crucial role as catalysts for this transformation. Now that we understand the concept of the Matrix and the Great Awakening, it is time to identify the signs that indicate we are moving towards liberation from the Matrix. We live in a world where fear is everywhere, a scenario constructed to keep us constantly anxious and worried. However, one day, something changes within you. It's as if a veil is lifted, revealing fear for what it really is, an illusion. The first sign that you are escaping the matrix is a significant transformation in your relationship with fear. It becomes clear that the matrix is a complex network of control that feeds on fear, using it as its lifeblood. The perpetuation of this system is an instrument of manipulation and control. You notice the presence of fear everywhere, in the media, at work, in government messages. It seems like an incessant bombardment designed to provoke a feeling of oppression and entrapment. Then, something surprising happens. There comes a point where you can no longer tolerate this constant flow of fear. Your consciousness begins to change, and fear loses its hold on your life. You start questioning the narratives presented to you, realizing they are created to keep you in a state of anxiety. Dolores, a consciousness researcher, stated that fear is unreal. It is a construct of beliefs in our minds. These beliefs were carefully implanted by those who wish to maintain control over the matrix. They occupy the top of every hierarchy, manipulating with the powerful tool of fear. As a result, humanity's higher consciousness could not connect with our lower fear-based states. Freeing oneself from this fear program is a major step in exiting the matrix. Certain jobs can provoke a sense of discomfort and dissonance. This is an indication that you are beginning to break free from the matrix. When you feel an increase in discomfort in certain professional areas, you realize how your awakening consciousness conflicts with the energy of these organizations. Think of sectors like alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. These industries often prioritize profits over people's well-being, keeping the mechanisms of the matrix active by promoting products and practices that are harmful both physically and emotionally. Dolores' teachings on emotional health highlight our vulnerability to the energies of the environment around us. Experiencing the reality of the matrix is like hearing a note out of tune in a symphony of consciousness. You may start to notice that physical and emotional discomfort manifests in your life. Headaches, back pain, and a general sense of dissatisfaction become constant companions. Your body and soul are signaling that you are no longer in harmony with the matrix and its values. You feel like a misaligned instrument, seeking a melody that reflects the true essence of your consciousness. This phenomenon becomes even more evident when people return from remote work to traditional offices. The transition back to corporate environments can be especially difficult. You may notice that the discrepancy between your vibrations and the energy of these places becomes even more palpable, as if you have outgrown the old paradigms and can no longer fit into their rigid structures. Often, this includes changes in career and lifestyle. You may feel the desire to seek work environments that align with your new level of consciousness, where your energy can resonate harmoniously. Adopting a healthy lifestyle and prioritizing well-being, the third sign of exiting the matrix, implies a significant shift in your attitude toward health and well-being. It is as if a light turns on within you, illuminating the understanding that your physical body is not just a shell, but a sacred temple of your soul. This awareness is a crucial element on your path to a higher level of consciousness. You begin to value the complex connection between your physical and spiritual states. Exploring new spiritual realms and traveling in search of self-knowledge are innovative ways of self-care, offering perspectives you may have never considered. On this journey, harmful habits like excessive alcohol consumption and smoking start to lose their appeal. You begin to see them for what they really are, harmful elements that damage the body and cloud the mind. These substances function as shackles that keep you tied to a manipulative system, weakening your senses and allowing external forces to continue exercising control over you. In this awakening process, you make the conscious decision to abandon these self-destructive practices. Meditation emerges as a powerful tool to honor your physical body and promote your spiritual growth. Additionally, you realize that physical activity not only strengthens your body but also clears your mind, elevating it to higher states of consciousness. Practices like yoga, tai chi, or simply spending time in nature become fundamental parts of your daily routine as you seek harmonious ways of well-being that align with your new worldview. This transformation goes beyond merely changing habits. It is a profound reconfiguration of your worldview. You begin to see your body as a sacred temple, and taking care of it with respect becomes a way to honor the divine spark within you. Disconnecting from mainstream media is a crucial step in this process, involving a conscious withdrawal from traditional news and media. You come to understand that where you direct your attention directs your energy, an essential tool for achieving a higher level of consciousness. Dolores' wisdom serves as a guide on this path, reminding us that our attention is a valuable resource. As we detach from the matrix, we realize the importance of the role our attention plays in sustaining control systems. Mainstream media, as you may have noticed, often uses fear, division, and sensationalism. They act as the voice of the matrix agenda, keeping the population in a constant state of worry and distraction, preventing people from reaching their true potential. Upon awakening, you begin to see beyond this facade and recognize the immense power of your attention. You stop being a passive consumer of fear-based narratives and reject the matrix's propaganda. This choice is not ignorance or isolation, but a conscious movement for your mental and emotional health. You understand that your conscious thoughts and actions help weaken the matrix's influence over society. You seek alternative sources of information that offer a more balanced and in-depth view of the world, becoming a critical thinker, questioning imposed narratives, and striving to find deeper truths hidden beneath the surface. In this awakening process, you gain new clarity. The constant negativity and fear propagated by mainstream media no longer weigh on you. Instead, you become a source of light, spreading positivity and truth in a world that desperately needs them. Living outside the system is the fifth sign of liberation from the matrix. This step involves a deeper connection with nature and an intense desire to live autonomously, free from the structures and constraints imposed by society. It's as if you hear the call of the earth, inviting you on a transformative journey toward a higher level of consciousness and spiritual awakening. The attraction to nature becomes an essential part of your awakening, reminding you of your true essence and your connection to the world around you. As you free yourself from the matrix, you begin to perceive the intrinsic value of the earth and its fundamental role in the grand scheme of existence. This awakening leads you to reconsider your position in the world and your relationship with the planet, feeling a profound connection that transcends the artificial constructs created to control and limit your consciousness. You come to understand that our planet is a living being, also ascending to a higher level of consciousness. Participating in this great transition occurring on Earth involves not only a physical closeness to nature, but also a mental and spiritual liberation from old beliefs and limitations. True freedom and consciousness can only be achieved through a deep connection with the Earth. Nature and the understanding of its laws make your soul yearn for a life in tune with its rhythms and cycles, an existence that is a genuine expression of your inner essence. Living outside the system becomes a symbol of your spiritual awakening and transformation, a path to a higher level of consciousness, to the realization of your true self and your role in this vast cosmic pattern. You are ready to leave the limitations of the matrix behind and enter a new world where nature and spirit unite in perfect harmony and synergy. This deep desire for nature drives a significant change in your lifestyle. You might decide to leave the hustle and bustle of the city and seek peace in a quiet village or an isolated retreat in the countryside. The concrete jungles lose their old charm as you discover the profound serenity that nature offers. In the quest for independence from the matrix, you tread the path of self-sufficiency, cultivating your own food and tending to the land, which in turn takes care of you. This process becomes a sacred dance with nature, a way to honor its abundance and the interconnection of all life. Producing your own energy becomes a symbol of sovereignty, a conscious decision to reduce dependence on the infrastructure of the grid. Solar panels, wind turbines, and other sustainable technologies become an integral part of your autonomous lifestyle. You seek not only independence but also to establish a deep connection with the Earth's energy, aligning yourself with its natural rhythms. Most importantly, you aim to create a community of like-minded individuals who strive for a harmonious and sustainable life. Living sustainably becomes a beacon of hope, demonstrating the possibility of a life in harmony with nature and each other. The teachings of Dolores play a fundamental role in this context, emphasizing the Earth's transformation and humanity's ability to evolve alongside it. Your choice to live closer to nature and reduce dependence on infrastructure represents a significant shift in your worldview, allowing you to overcome disconnection. We are all interconnected, like cells of the same organism. Harming another is like harming oneself, as we are all part of the same cosmic fabric. This deep understanding becomes the foundation of your new consciousness. You distance yourself from the conflicts generated by the matrix and become a pillar of support. This detachment does not come from apathy, but from profound wisdom. You understand that impulsive reactions only perpetuate the cycle of disconnection and fear. In your new role as an observer, you transform into a beacon of light amid the storms. Your presence radiates calm and compassion, reminding everyone of the supreme truth that transcends the illusions of the Matrix. Focusing on the true meaning of love and unity weakens the Matrix's control over consciousness and contributes to its dissolution. You realize that unity is our greatest strength, and by renouncing conflicts, you pave the way for an enlightened world. Leaving the Matrix is not an act of madness, but an awakening, a path to self-knowledge and freedom. You are not insane. You are a warrior of light, reclaiming your sovereignty and guiding humanity toward a brighter future. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your journey to this point shows that you are a true seeker of truth, someone who is not satisfied with the superficial and is willing to explore the depths of existence. Imagine yourself in a vast desert, where the hot sand touches your feet and the scorching sun seems to want to stop you from moving forward. With each step, doubt and fatigue try to convince you to give up, but you continue, driven by a burning desire to find something greater, something true. And then, in the distance, you see an oasis. It shines like a promise, a place where the water is pure and the shade of the palm trees offers rest. You quicken your pace, determined to reach it. This oasis represents the truth we seek, the liberation from the Matrix that we've discussed. Your determination to watch this video until the end shows that you are ready to drink from this refreshing water, ready to awaken to a new reality. And together, as a community, we are creating our own oasis of knowledge, where we can share ideas, support each other, and grow collectively. Each like, each comment, each share is a drop of water in this oasis, making it more abundant and accessible to all. Your participation is essential for us to continue exploring these unknown paths and strengthening our connection to the truth. If you found value in this video and wish to continue this journey of discovery with us, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you ensure that you won't miss any future content and will always be one step ahead in the search for truth. Additionally, you help strengthen our community, making this oasis of knowledge even more vibrant and welcoming. So, thank you for walking alongside me on this journey. Thank you for being part of this transformation, for allowing yourself to question and seek beyond what is visible. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, you are not alone. We are all together, creating a new world founded on love, mutual understanding, and unity. Until the next video, may our journey continue to be illuminated by the relentless pursuit of truth. And before you go, don't miss these 2 videos I've specially selected for you. They are full of deep knowledge and fascinating discoveries that you will love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and search for wisdom with the incredible content our channel has to offer.